Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. Okay. Uh, this week we're going to talk about. This week we're going to talk about how to defend heaven. Okay. That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay. Uh, that's the subject for this week. How to defend heaven. Okay. All right. What you do is when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? My soul's been in heaven for over 10 years now. Okay? I see the truth in real time. I see Satan. Okay? I see prejudice and hate, things like that. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Those are the things I see. Okay? All right? Excuse me. Okay? Yeah. All right? So, what happens is when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. Okay? You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? That's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? I'm in the war for heaven. So what I'm doing is I'm gathering all the intelligence and delivering it to you. Okay? Satan started a war with me in heaven a long time ago. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm gathering all the intelligence and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? All right? Because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? And that's what's going to happen if you go to deliver your soul to heaven. You're going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? And when you enter this war for heaven, you'll be defending heaven. Because you're going to deliver your soul to heaven correctly, which will be, you'll be defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? All right? Hell is pure prejudice. That's what hell is. Okay? So, and heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? All right? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Okay, we need to remove the fear. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. So we need to remove the fear. Okay? All right? Everything bad that happens is created from fear. Okay? All right? That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? The prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? Prejudice and hate is evil. This is created from fear. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? That's how that is. All right? Yeah. Okay? Things that are caused by fear, things that are created from fear is prejudice and hate, which is evil. Okay? That creates evil. Okay? These are the things that are created by fear. Okay? Terrorism is created from prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? What else? Mental illness and suicide is created from evil. Okay? Mental illness and suicide is created from evil. Okay? All of this is created from fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you overcome this stuff. Okay? You overcome evil when you remove your fear. Okay? What else is created from fear? All the chaos you see throughout the world. Okay? That's created from fear. Because all the chaos is created from prejudice and hate, which is evil. Okay? The prejudice and hate is created from the fear. Okay? I already said terrorism. Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? The pain and suffering is created from prejudice and hate. Okay? Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Pain and suffering is prejudice and hate. Okay? This is also evil. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. Okay? All right? What happens is when a person lives in fear, this is what causes them to sin, things like that. This is what causes them to prejudge and hate. When a person lives in fear, they will prejudge and hate. Okay? Okay? Prejudice and hate, okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards live in fear. Okay? All right? They attack the truth. Okay? They hate heaven. Okay? And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? Fear goes against two things. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven, because you have to remove your fear to defend heaven. In order to defend heaven, you have to remove your fear. So, in order to remove your fear, here's how you do it. You believe in yourself, okay? And you never ever give up to win against evil, okay? Which is prejudice and hate, okay? All right? And that's going to remove your fear, okay? When you do that, you will start defending heaven, okay? Believing in yourself, never giving up to win against evil, defends heaven, okay? All right? Because what you're doing is you're delivering your soul to heaven the correct way. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. This protects your soul on the way to heaven. That's what this does, okay? When you believe in yourself. Because what I say, fear goes against two things. It goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. If you have any fear in you, you're not going to believe in heaven. What happened was, a long, long time ago, a war started against heaven. I believe this happened when fear was casted out of heaven, or maybe when Satan was casted out of heaven, because Satan is fear, fear is Satan, okay? And this was before civilization, okay? And back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven back before civilization, because you had to survive in the wild, okay? Now, in order to survive in the wild, you had to win. You had to win in order to survive in the wild, okay? You had to never give up to win. You always believed in yourself. You never gave up to win. This was instinct, because you had to survive in the wild. This kept your soul in heaven while you were alive. When you lived in the wild, back when you were caveman, cavewoman, maybe Indians, things like that, okay? Because you had to survive in the wild, okay? Then what happened was civilization came around, okay? Back when civilization came around, well, back before civilization, that's when fear was casted out of heaven, okay? Now, when this fear was casted out of heaven, that's when the war started against heaven, because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. That's when the war started against heaven, okay? And what happened was, as civilization traveled throughout the world, so did the fear and the evil. See, it's like a vicious cycle of fear and evil. The fear and evil keeps your soul out of heaven. Because what happens is, fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. It's a vicious cycle that keeps your soul out of heaven. Okay? And this vicious cycle of fear and evil is in civilization. And civilization traveled throughout the world, so did the fear and so did the evil. Okay? And this is keeping your souls out of heaven. What I'm showing you is how to go against this. When you rise against this or go against this, okay, which is prejudice and hate, when you go against the prejudice and hate, what you're doing is you're starting to defend your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven, because you're believing in yourself and you're never ever giving up to win against evil. Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Yes, you can. Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? When you believe in yourself, that removes your fear. Okay? All right? When you believe in yourself, and yes, you can, that removes your fear. Okay? When you never give up to win against evil, never give up to win against evil, which is prejudice and hate, that's going to make your love unbreakable. Okay? So what we're doing is we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. Okay? Because what happens is what evil does, evil breaks love. Evil breaks love. I'm showing you how to make your love unbreakable so evil can't break your love anymore. So I'm trying to show you how to have powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? But Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? So I'm showing you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven the correct way, is what I'm doing. Okay? Because you're defending heaven while you do this. Okay? Yeah. All right? So what happens is evil breaks love. Okay? Evil makes you give up. That's what evil does. Evil makes you give up. What I'm telling you is to never give up to win against evil. Because I don't ever want you to give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide, by the way. Because evil does cause mental illness and suicide. Okay? I want you to never give up to win against evil. And that will prevent suicide. No matter how bad you feel. Because evil creates mental illness and suicide. Yeah. Okay? What else? When you defend heaven, here's what you're doing. Okay? You're increasing the forces of your love through believing in yourself. As you remove your fear, you're increasing the forces of your love. This is building courage as you remove your fear. Okay? This builds courage and increases the forces of your love. When you believe in yourself, yes, you can. Okay? And now you got to make your love unbreakable. Okay? Making your love unbreakable is keeping the fear out. Okay? All right? Because that's what fear does. Evil breaks love and puts it in fear. Puts you in fear. That's what prejudice and hate does. Prejudice and hate breaks your love and puts you in fear. That's what prejudice and hate does. It keeps your love weak and broken in fear, which is known as prejudice and hate. Okay? And that's what prejudice and hate does. Okay? So what happens is we got the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear, right? They attack the truth. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? This attacks heaven. Okay? Because what this evil does, evil attacks love and freedom. Evil attacks love and freedom. That's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. So that's how evil attacks heaven. Okay? When it attacks love and freedom. Okay? You're defending love and freedom when you defend heaven. You're defending love and freedom. Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? All right? The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack love and freedom. Okay? They attack love and freedom with prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? I could describe what this prejudice and hate is. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack love and freedom. When they prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack you, they will attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, stab in the back, prejudice attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that, Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it. You understand? I was attacked by all of the above. I was attacked by all of the above for the last 30 years. Okay? I've been in a war for heaven for over 45 years. I know what I'm talking about. You understand? I was attacked by this. I was attacked by prejudice and hate constantly for 45 years. I've been in a war for heaven for 45 years. I was attacked by prejudice and hate so bad, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Because I believed in myself, and I never gave up to win. Okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? And I always believed in myself. Alright? And I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven because of that. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate. I got more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. I'm defending heaven. I heard a lot of prejudice. That's for sure. Okay? I sense fear. I sense hate. And I sense love. Okay? Because I already delivered my soul to heaven. I am unconditional love, just like an animal. I am unbreakable. Okay? I am unbreakable. That's what I'm trying to show you how to do, is become unbreakable. Okay? Just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is unbreakable. He could not be broken. Jesus Christ could not be broken even when he was crucified on the cross. He could not be broken by evil. Okay? He won. Okay? He won because he could not be broken. Okay? That means he never gave up to win. That's what that means. Okay? Alright? Alright, now I'm going to explain to you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? What I'm trying to show you is the difference. You know, I'm trying to show you how to deliver your souls to heaven and fight evil and conquer evil. That's why I'm going to explain what evil is and everything to you, okay? So let's explain how to deliver your souls to heaven, and then we'll talk about the causes and effect between prejudice and hate and its forces of love, things like that. Okay? Alright? How to deliver your soul to heaven. I'm going to explain to you how an animal delivers its soul to heaven first, okay? All animals win when they die. How do they do this? Because they live in the wild. Okay? All animals that live in the wild win when they die because their souls are already in heaven. Okay? Now, how is that possible? It's possible because they never give up to win. Okay? All animals win when they die because they never give up to win. It's instinct because they have to survive in the wild. In order to survive in the wild, they never give up to win. In order to survive in the wild, they have to win. Okay? That keeps their soul in heaven while they're alive. And then when they die, their soul stays in heaven. Okay? Alright? And that means they're going to win when they die. All animals like that are unconditional love. They're unconditional love because their soul's already in heaven. Okay? Alright? We get attacked by evil two different ways. Let me throw that in there too. We get attacked by evil two different ways. When a country gets attacked by evil, it gets attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. When a country gets attacked by evil, it gets attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? When a person gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? This also attacks their love and freedom and creates fear on them. Okay? By keeping them in fear. That's what it does. Okay? That's two ways that we get attacked by evil, okay? That I know of, that I can tell you right off the bat, okay? We get attacked by different ways. We get attacked by evil. Most of it's prejudice and hate, though. Okay? All this breaks love. It keeps it weak in fear. That's what that does, okay? All right? Now, what was I talking about? How animals deliver their soul to heaven, okay? All animals win when they die because their soul's already in heaven. Well, how do they do this? Because they live in the wild. In order for them to survive in the wild, they have to win. They have to win. They never give up to win. Okay? All right? Well, same works the same way with a human. Except with a human, you got to go against fear and evil. You got to go against evil. Okay? All right? So with a human, it's you always believe in yourself. You never give up to win against evil, which is prejudice and hate. When I'd say evil, okay? All right? Never give up to win against evil, prejudice and hate, okay? So what happens is, this is, with a human, is you're in civilization. That's why you got to go against evil. Because in civilization, you have fear and evil keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? So, by believing in yourself, yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Yes, you can. You're removing your fear. Okay? All right? Okay? You're starting to remove your fear. Okay? All right? Never giving up to win against evil, which is prejudice and hate. Never give up to win makes your love unbreakable. Okay? So now you're removing your fear and you made your love unbreakable. Okay? This way you're starting to build powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? And what happens is, as you're doing this, you're defending heaven. Because you're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and you're going to stop hating others when you remove your fear. Okay? When we remove the fear, we remove the hate. Okay? All right? And as you do this, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You're going to start learning the difference, right, from heaven. You're going to start learning the difference between good and bad. Okay? As you keep doing this, you're going to start learning the difference between good and evil as you remove more and more of your fear. Because you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You're automatically going to behave. Okay? What else? You start seeing the truth in real time. You start to see the truth in real time from heaven. You're going to know you're being lied to. Things like that. When you remove your fear. Okay? What else? What you're doing is you're learning the difference between good and evil. What you're learning the difference between is the forces of love and prejudice and hate. That's what I'm trying to show you the difference between the forces of love and prejudice and hate. The forces of love and prejudice and hate. Okay? When you start learning that difference, you're going to stop bowing and breaking. You're going to stop bowing and breaking to prejudice and hate. And you're only going to bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Okay? All right? Don't fear God. Okay? They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. All right? Jesus Christ got your back. Okay? Jesus Christ is your best friend. Okay? Jesus Christ is my best friend. Do you fear your best friend? No. Don't fear God. Don't fear Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Don't fear it. Okay? We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Don't fear Jesus Christ, love, and heaven, okay? All right? Judgment. Don't fear judgment. There is no judgment, because what you're doing is you're removing your prejudice. When you remove all your fear, you remove your prejudice. You're removing any corruption. You're removing your corruption. There's corruption within you, and that's within your fear, because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. That's why it must be removed. Okay? And what we're doing is we're removing that. As you're doing this, you're defending heaven more and more. Okay? Okay? All right? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? What else? As you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to start learning more and more of the truth that comes from heaven. You're going to start learning the difference between prejudice and hate and its forces of love. You're going to stop bowing and breaking to prejudice and hate, and you're only going to bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. You're going to start believing what's up there and less what's down here. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And as you're doing this, and you're removing more and more of your fear, when you remove all your fear, this is what happens. You become a non-sinner. Okay? Because you'll overcome things. You'll overcome things when you believe in yourself, and yes, you can. And do what they say can't be done. What I mean is, you got to break the laws of prejudice. Okay? What I mean by breaking the laws of prejudice, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Make that motivation, okay? All right? Make it motivate you more. Yes, you can. Okay? All right? Do what they say can't be done. Okay? And when you're delivering your soul to heaven, don't give up, don't give in, always win. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win. Okay? All right? What else? And do what they say can't be done. Okay? Because you got to break the laws of prejudice. Things like I can't, I cannot. That's your own fear. Your own fear makes you think that way. So when you remove your fear, you'll stop thinking like that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Right? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive. Your soul gets delivered to heaven while you're alive. Because when your soul enters heaven, you're going to stop conquering. You're going to start conquering evil. Okay? So what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, become more and more of a non-sinner. As you remove all the corruption out of you, because you removed all your fear, your soul enters heaven. Your soul enters heaven. You in heaven don't lose against evil, okay? You in heaven don't lose against evil, okay? Evil's going to start a war against you, or Satan's going to start a war against you. You in heaven don't lose, okay? All right? You in heaven don't lose, and your soul stays in heaven while you're alive, okay? That means you win, okay? You win. When your soul enters heaven, you win. That means you're going to win when you die. That means you're not going to fear death. Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean that you can commit suicide. Life may get tough, yes. My life got very tough. I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate. I was attacked by a lot of evil. My life got real rough. My life was destroyed because of this. Okay? So, you know, never give up to win, okay? Against evil, okay? That's it. All right? So what happens is, that means you win. That means you're going to win when you die. That is the greatest feeling in the world, knowing that you're going to win when you die. Because the forces of love is forever. You know what I mean? So, Forces of love is forever. That means you'll be defending heaven. Okay? All right? Remove your fear, defend heaven. Live in fear, defend Satan. It's the way it is. Okay? What else? Let's talk about, what else? Did I miss anything? I only want you bow and break into Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. You only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? You do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? That's what I do every Sunday. I go to a worship center every Sunday, and where I worship, okay? And I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven while I'm there. Okay? So, and yes, I believe in prayer too, things like that. You still go to church if you want, and you know, you can still pray if you'd like. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? So, all right? The only difference is that Jesus Christ won that day when he was crucified. He won. Okay? Just so you know that he won. His love was unbreakable. Evil couldn't break him. He won. He won. He conquered evil and won. Okay? Because his love was unbreakable. His love is unbreakable. That's why Jesus wins. Okay? All right? That's why I want you to win. I want to make your love unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. So you win. Okay? That's why I tell you, never give up to win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Okay? All right? And as you do this, you're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. Because you're removing your fear. What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. Your own fear blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven. That's what's blocking the truth from heaven, is your own fear. When you remove the fear, you get more connected to heaven as you remove your fear. Okay? All right? Okay? All right, now let's get into the causes and effect between prejudice and hate and its forces of love. Okay? All right? Let me explain what the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards are, okay? The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards, they live in fear. Okay? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards live in fear. They defend Satan. Okay? That is Satan's army. It's prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of this. Okay? Through my experience, I was attacked by a lot of this. I got more prejudice and hate stories than Jesus Christ. That's how bad I was attacked by this stuff. Okay? All right? Okay? What happens is, as you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, you're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Now, you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. That's why you're going to get attacked by prejudice and hate if you go to deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? Because you'll be defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards are going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They'll talk behind your back. They'll blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it. You understand? That's what the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack us with. Okay? I was attacked by all of the above. I was attacked by all of the above. From those prejudice and hate trolls and cowards. Okay? Yeah. Okay? What they're doing is they're trying to break your love. That's what they're doing. The prejudice and hate trolls and cowards, see, you become a threat to Satan. Okay? When you become a threat to Satan, you will be attacked by prejudice and hate. Because what they're doing is they're trying to break your love. I'm showing you how to become unbreakable. I'm showing you how to become unbreakable love. So they can't break you anymore. Okay? That's what I'm showing you in my videos. That's why I want you to don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil, prejudice and hate. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil, prejudice and hate. Okay? And what that's going to do is that's going to make your love unbreakable. Okay? So, all right? So when they attack you, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil, prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? Let's say somebody's attacking you with hate. You know they hate you. Okay? They're attacking you with prejudice and hate. They're attacking you with hate. You know they hate you. They're breaking your balls. They're breaking your chops. Okay? You can tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? That's what you tell them. Go pound sand, go kick rocks. That's what you tell them. You know what I mean? I don't want them breaking you. That's why I want you to never give up, never give in, always win against evil. Okay? Prejudice and hate. Okay? So what happens is when they can't break you, that's going to drive them mad. That drives them mad. Okay? And then they're still going to come at you with more hate, more ball breaking, chop breaking. They're not going to understand. They're not going to understand that you made your love unbreakable because they don't understand. That you drove them mad because they can't break you. You think they're going to understand? No. That's when you tell them, you know, go pound sand, go kick rocks. And if they don't leave you alone, tell them to go take their prejudice and hate and shove it up there. You know what I mean. This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. You're in a war for heaven. I don't want them breaking you. Okay? You want to forgive them? Forgive them later on. Down the road. I don't forgive somebody that attacks me with prejudice and hate. Especially if I didn't do anything to them. Okay? So, I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate in my day. I know. I know the difference. I learned the difference between prejudice and hate and its forces of love. I learned the difference from heaven. I never read the Bible. Okay? I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. I removed my fear and I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? You're in a war for heaven. I don't want them breaking you. You have to become unbreakable love when you're in a war for heaven. You become unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. So this way when you die, your soul stays in heaven. That's why I want you to stay unbreakable. Okay? That's why I want you to never give up, never give in, and always win. Don't give up, don't give in, always win. Don't give up, don't give in, always win. Okay? Against evil. Prejudice and hate. Okay? Because it's prejudice and hate that attacks us and keeps our love weak and broken. So our soul never goes to heaven. That's why it's there. That's the reason why prejudice and hate is there. To keep your soul out of heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? When you defend heaven, you're going up against prejudice and hate. When you defend heaven. That's why I want you to make your love unbreakable. When you make your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? All right? So, all right. Please subscribe to my videos. I'd appreciate it. Okay? All right? I would appreciate if you subscribe to my videos. I try to put a new video on every week explaining things to you. Okay? This week I explained how to defend heaven. Okay? When you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil, you're defending heaven because you're removing your fear. Okay? Remove your fear, defend heaven. Live in fear, defend Satan. That's the way it is. This is a war for heaven. That's what this is. Okay? All right? Satan started a war against heaven a long time ago. Okay? Satan started a war against me in heaven a long time ago. Me in heaven don't lose. I'm gathering all the intelligence and I'm giving it to you. Okay? I've been in the war for heaven for 45 years. So, okay? All right? Please subscribe to my videos. I'd appreciate it. We love you. Jesus Christ, love in heaven. We love you because I am part of Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Because my soul is in heaven. Okay? We love you. Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Okay? We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? I love you until next week. Okay?